Hi, I'm Richard Friedman, and welcome to my video cartoon for April 24th, 2026. Here we have Secretary, quote, of War, Pete Hegseth, here in front of the Pentagon, and he's firing, or about to fire, his Navy Secretary, John Phelan, amid U.S.-Iran naval blockade in the Strait of Hormuz. So the title of this here, you get a full panorama here of the picture here. They're at the Pentagon here, and here's how this is Richard's version of how it might have gone. Okay, and again, it's Richard's Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, at Pentagon, firing Navy Secretary John Phelan amid U.S.-Iran naval blockade in the Strait of Hormuz. Okay, and there's the Pentagon in the background. Okay, here we go. And here we go at it. Okay, and here goes. Let's take off with Pete Hegseth here. Here he is. You get a thumbs down, and he's pointing at Phelan, and here he goes, and he's saying here, Phelan, you do not have the warrior ethos to build our ships and lead our naval warriors. It's not in your DNA. Now, the thing was that there was a dispute over ships, whether it was the speed. Apparently, it seemed like it was the speed of which he was going about getting the contractors to build our ships or something like that. But there was nothing that I got was specific, but it had to do with the building of ships. Okay, so that was what we were told. Okay, to build our ships and lead our. He doesn't have the warrior ethos to build our ships and lead our naval warriors. Okay, it's not in your DNA. You can resign immediately, get fired, or request assignment to minesweeping operations in the Strait of Hormuz. So he's offering minesweeping operations in the Strait of Hormuz. That's Richard's version of the meeting here. Okay, so here we got here now. Here is Phelan. Okay, and here is Phelan, John Phelan. Here he is right here. Okay, he's going to respond here. Here he is. Zoom on him here. Okay. And he's responding, saying, Secretary of War Hegseth, before resigning, can I take a cruise on a U.S. warship to vacation on the beautiful Caribbean? So we have a lot of ships still close to, not in Venezuela, but around in that area, that peripheral area of the Caribbean. We still have ships over there. So Phelan is asking if before he resigns, can he go for a cruise into the Caribbean on one of the warships over there? And enjoy the Caribbean before his retirement days. And here goes Secretary, quote, of War, Pete Hegseth, and he responds here, and he's saying like this. Give him thumbs down, you see? And he's pointing his finger there, and he's saying this. He's saying, I'd rather you took your beautiful vacation on the Strait of Hormuz. So he'd rather see him over there in the Strait of Hormuz. If he doesn't want to do the minesweeping operation, well, he could vacation over there. That's another option, I guess. So that's in my scheme of this cartoon here that I drew. And I'll give you the whole picture here. And that's the Pentagon in the background. And there they were. Again, that's Secretary, quote, of War, Pete Hegseth here in front of the Pentagon. Thumbs down to his soon-to-be ex-Secretary of the Navy, John Phelan. Thumbs down to him. And here is again here John Phelan, basically trying to get the best he can out of this deal here. All right, folks. Thank you for watching my video cartoon. And you hang in there. Stay well. God bless you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.